I first knew of Donald Tabb because I was in my 20s dating Clayton Hayes, who had come to Christ through hearing Donald's preaching and Donald just saying it's Jesus Christ plus nothing. That was in the 70s. And so this was probably in the 80s. And I came down to visit Clayton in Baton Rouge. I was living in Birmingham at the time, Alabama. And we came to church. So we were dating. I was in my 20s. And we come to the chapel on the campus. And I see this man get up and preach and powerful message. And I think that the thing that really jumped out at me was at the end of the service, this cowboy gets down on his knees right beside the podium, and I was so moved by his humility, and he was crying, and so I hear this man's man who stood up and delivered this message, and then he's on his knees and he's weeping, and I just never seen that. I'd grown up in a Baptist church in Birmingham, and it was pretty intellectual, the delivery, and I wasn't ever really sure what they were talking about. And here's this man relating to us in such a very real way. And so that just forever kind of struck me as being so different and so wonderful, and exactly, I think, how Jesus would have done it. So it just grabbed my heart, and that was then, like, that's the kind of church and pastor I was wanting to be under. And we then eventually got married and spent 4 years at Dallas Seminary, and then when it came time for Clayton to be ordained, we were back for Donald to do the ordination. And so that was my beginning memory of Donald Tabb that's forever stuck with me. I'm very thankful for his ministry, and Mary walking beside him, and just the life that you guys have lived in front of all of us. Thanks.